Alright, good morning, afternoon, depending on where you're at. Let me go get some lunch here. Hi, Jamie. There's Mr. Thomas. How are you, sir? Can you hear me, please? I have Gurley, who is also Jamie. Hello there, young lady. Um, it is absolutely beautiful where I am. Let me flip at the camera. We are going to walk around here, show off some of the history and the beauty around here, and have some discussions today. Um, Something really caught my ear this morning, and I want to kind of touch on it and talk. So, um, just taking it a couple more minutes, see how many more people come. If you don't mind, please share it. Um, we launched the Facebook page today, um, so you can go over and friend the Facebook page if you want. Um, and we'll have stuff going on over there. We'll share information and stuff like that. See if we can't get banned. All the fun stuff that we like to do over there. So, how you doing? Alright. My dumb ass is actually moving the camera around like you can see what the hell I'm pointing at. Some days, I swear to God, I'm brain dead, people. Um, Beautiful tree, and I think it's in bloom right now. Maybe, or I guess it's just the way the sunlight's hitting it. Yeah, it's just the sun. But if anybody wants to hop on here with me, let me know. I'll send you a link. I think I have to readjust my looking bowl. I was just looking at the ground the whole time. That should be a little bit better, huh? Can you see better now? I'm surrounded by nature. So, but yeah, we're on Instagram now. We have the TikTok page up, Facebook. Trying to think of what else we got going on here. Look at all that honeysuckle. That is a lot of honeysuckle. Jamie, this here is about maybe 10 minutes from the house. Nice little water thing down there. I bet there's a bunch of frogs in there. You want to go frog hunting? Ladies, if there was a chance the frog actually could turn into a prince, would you try and kiss it? All right, let's get some knowledge today, shall we? Shall we get some knowledge? Let me pull this down. I'm not going to see chat for a second because I want to make sure I get this in here. The Houston Sawmill and Dam. Okay, let's see if we can get some pictures. That first picture says last rolls floated as far as Marietta landed in the spring of April 12th, 1911. This is the B.F. Houston and Sons Saw and Planing Mill. And then there's a picture of the original dam there. And then here's where they tore it down, I guess. Here's what you find in the water here. From top to bottom, American shad, eel, and smallmouth bass are good. What you'll catch here. So. You can see there, it steps down, and right there is where they broke it. That's where the dam would have been. You know, it would really suck if this thing decided to fall apart and you guys ended up way down there. That might piss me off a little bit. But that's a beautiful, beautiful little creek coming down through. Starts way over there. Lots of places for the fishies to hide and lots of places for you to get your line stuck and bring obscenities at the water. And right out there on the other side of that bridge is the Susquehanna River. So, you've seen that one a couple times already with me. So this will be a different place. So let's get to it. Let's see what we can find. All right. So I heard a quote on the way over here that really got me thinking a lot. Okay. And that quote was, as iron sharpens iron, man sharpens man. And I want to discuss that with you and debate about that with you and see what you all think about it. So first off, why don't you all throw me some of your thoughts about it? How do you think that's an accurate depiction? Do you think it's absolute bullshit? Do you think that you really don't care either way? Okay. Pennsylvania Canal System, Eastern Division, fueling the Lancaster County iron industry. So we had canals over here that would bring barges in and dump all the materials for making iron. So that's some pretty cool history. We're going to go off the beaten path, actually. I see your answer, Thomas. I'm waiting on some other people to maybe answer. I'll give them a couple more seconds here. Again, the question is, do you think that was a big spider web? Ugh, trying to get it off. Do you think that iron, or how is it? It says, as iron sharpens iron, man sharpens man. So, anyone else have any thoughts on that? Just Thomas? I don't know if this is taking me back where I want to go. I ain't going through that shit, so we're going back. All right, so yeah, I have to agree, Thomas. It does. It makes perfect sense. Um, you know, the people you surround yourself with, if they are just a bunch of people who are going to always agree with you, never give you constructive criticism, you're never going to get better. You are going to stay exactly the same as you are right now. Those are my thoughts on it. That's how I feel. That's one of the things that I ask from you, all of you, all the time, is to hold me accountable for what I do. If I say something and I don't do it, tell me. Say, hey, what the hell happened here? Sorry. But yeah, I mean, we're trying to build a community here. And it doesn't have to be a big community. I don't care about size. I care about quality. I want good people here. How you doing? Pretty flower. Yeah. Thomas, I was working on getting ready to share the Facebook page on my personal Facebook, just trying to figure out how I want to word it. I got a problem though. My shorts are falling down, so I gotta sit you guys down for a second. I don't know why they just started to fall the hell down, but okay, more power to you. I know I didn't lose that much weight in just that little bit of time that we've been walking. And I might as well grab a drink for I have you down there. And we are on our way again. Look away. Why are you looking away for? You think I'm not Boats. Boats is the one that likes to show off his backside. So yeah, if Boats says he's got a justice chance, you should most definitely look away. So I think the big story right now is the whole Harrison Butker story with the Kansas City Chiefs, talking about how everybody's mad at him for having Catholic beliefs and telling Catholic people at a Catholic school, what he thinks and how they probably will end up. And I don't understand it. Hi, Cindy. Hopefully you're doing well. Can you guess where I am? Let me flip the camera around. Let's see if Cindy can figure out where I'm at. Because I'm not far from her either. But I'm sorry if something as simple as somebody expressing what the religion entails upsets you that much. You are not a strong person. Sorry to break it to you like that, but I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, because if a Satanist went to a Satan school and said a bunch of stuff that I would expect a Satanist to say, I'm going to sit there and go, well, I don't agree with your beliefs, but you're free to still say it. At least now I know where you stand, so I know how to, adjust my sail when it comes to you. You know what I mean? We need to stop trying to cancel everybody that we don't agree with. Also, they seem to be either cutting out the very first part of his speech, which tells them that, congratulations on, where they've gotten to. And he says some of you will go on to have prominent careers and promotions. So you can't win. He said both things.
And
these people will start shit with you over everything. You'll get to see all this again. I have to come back this way because I am not doing the full 2.2 miles today. Just didn't happen. Sorry, y'all. Well, I might as well come clean because you're gonna find out about it sooner or later. But let me flip this camera around quick. All right, here I am. Y'all know I had shoulder surgery back in February to repair my labrum and to clean up the arthritis and stuff in my left shoulder. I'm not going to be showing myself on cam very much today because I don't need you seeing the faces that I'm making. Thank you. Have a good day. And so I went to reach for my Skittles last night, my big family bag of Skittles that I keep on the bed with me. And I felt a pop in my left shoulder, just like the first one, except only worse. Yeah, this one's definitely kicking my ass at the moment, to be honest with you. But for those of you who are going to yell at me and say, well, then you should be going to the hospital, let me put this argument to you so you understand. The hospital is not an option for two reasons. First off, every time I go to the hospital for something like this, they treat me like a drug addict, like I'm trying to get more painkillers. And I don't feel like dealing with that bullshit. And secondly, I have to pay over $100 out of pocket to go to an emergency room, which is the only thing open right now. And I'm not wasting $100 for them to tell me that they're just going to put me in a sling and to call my orthopedic on them on tomorrow. So it is what it is, and we're working through it. Yes, I've had people sit there and tell me, why are you not taking the day off? How about because it doesn't matter if I take the day off or not, I'm still going to be in pain. So I figure I might as well come out here and show you the beauty that's here and talk with y'all instead of just sitting around the house doing nothing and still hurting. You know what I mean? So, but I wanted to be honest with you and let you know what happened, so that way later on nobody's surprised when they find out, because I've been here, been honest. So beautiful rock face. I would not suggest trying to climb that rock face though. It is a lot of shale, and shale is known to snap off quite easily. And there's somebody climbing it now. But they've got a guide rope, so Let me see if I can get a good view of them. Everybody got quiet on me. What's going on? Huh? Way down there. I'm sure there's somebody up right up there. I don't know if you can see them through the trees or not. But they're almost at the top of the tree in a green shirt. So, but again, they're doing it with the correct stuff, equipment and stuff, so they're not worried about it. Hi, Cassie.
This isn't a bad one because it's still a nice angle, right? So it's not really scary. It's not a hard.
Now you can get a good view of the rock face here. So back in the day, I would have did stuff like that. Hi, Cora. Welcome in. Let's see. This is a climbing thing. It says South Central Pennsylvania climbers. It's a volunteer powered or nonprofit, so you can scan that little code there if you want and go check them out. This is, I guess, how things will. That's about pollution, I guess. Closest hospital directions. Look at that. You make sure you know where to go to the hospital. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Camera, chat. Mom calls me every freaking time we're doing this. Every time. It does not fail. There's a power station for the railroad. Thank you, thank you. you could make some really cool medieval scenes out here for a movie, or some kind of fantasy movie would be good. I lost the chat, so if you asked me something while I was on the phone, I do not have it. Hello. How y'all doing? Doing well, thank you. Beautiful day. Just out doing a quick live stream, talking to some people, showing the environment out here. So be safe and take care. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn around because I gotta go all the way back to the beginning again. And we're gonna take a detour over to, I'm gonna break the law to get you guys a good view of the river. So I'm just gonna go to the top of the tracks or over by the tracks and hold y'all up so you can see. People don't announce they're behind you. If and when we go to the old aquarium, or I mean, you can go right back there and walk around. Are y'all hearing me? Okay. Just making sure. Let me take this off so I can see what I'm doing here. I'm not going to go over the tracks today because I don't trust myself. But right over on the other side of the tracks is the Susquehanna River. And the last time we were over here, we were way up there. This trail actually connects to Chickies Rock, which is that cliff that we were walking around on a little while ago. Well, a couple weeks ago when we were on the phone, when we had Kenny on the show. So, Miss Cora, no, I promise you I am not overdoing it. I appreciate everyone's concern. I really do. And I do take it into consideration before I make a decision. Welcome back, Thomas. Now, if I wanted to be stupid, we'd go try and climb that. And back in the day, I would have. I think that was a spider. All right, let's see if we can get run over. So we were talking about the Kansas City Chiefs kicker and how the left lost their ever-loving mind. And honestly, I don't even know it was just the left. I think it was just, stupid people in general that were having issues with stuff that was said. You know, we've got to fix the culture here. We do. You look at the culture back in the 50s and 60s, and fat people were not the norm. They were the exception. Being fit was a good thing. Everybody was trying to play sports. They were trying to do things to keep themselves in shape, or their work kept them in shape, or whatever, you know. But I would venture that the United States is probably the fattest country in the world at this point, honestly. Um, I'll have to look up the numbers and I'll post them. But look at all the ferns hanging out the side of the rock there. We can go way up there next time. They have a path that goes up across the top there too. And they all connect, so I mean, if you really want to, if you're up for a good walk, you can literally start down here at the very bottom and work your way all the way up to the very top. So, but, um, until we create a change in the minds of kids and get parents to actually be parents and realize that letting your kids sit in the house all day playing video games, sucking down, chalupas and what the hell are those little things that Caitlin likes so much? The pizza, Tony's, um, you know, bad processed food, buying shit from these companies that hate you, like McDonald's and Burger King, and all the ones that sit here and promote DIE. We need to get back to the best person for the job gets the job, no matter what the hell your skin color is. We need to get back to I don't care what your skin color is. I'll be friends with you because of the content of your character, how you handle yourself, your integrity. This is a fight that we can't win at the ballot box. This is a fight that we have to honestly get up. We have to be vocal. We have to get people to hear us and understand us. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean you don't go out and vote. That doesn't mean that you don't, if you know somebody who needs to register to vote, you don't try and get them registered. It means that we need to step up and do more. We need to do better. And I'm hoping this helps to do that, honestly. If they can see my fat ass up here doing this, there's not many people that have an excuse not to do it. I mean, there are people that do, don't get me wrong. I'm not, shaming anyone who can't do it, because I sure as hell am not the best at this anymore. So, for those of you who came late, we were talking about the saying that I heard on the radio on the way over here today. And it was, that could hurt. What is it doing? Can you see it? Oh, now you're gonna pop up at me, huh? Well, we're gonna let it go. I need a drink quick, so I'm gonna set you on the bench. This bench says in memory of June Laux Evans. She was born in 1934 and passed on in 2017. So peekaboo. I know, that's scary, right? That's scary, huh? So, the saying is, as iron strengthens iron, man strengthens man and woman. It was the Sasquatch, Jamie. The Sasquatch made an appearance. But again, accountability. We have to. That's not saying that you just sit there and every time somebody makes a mistake, you sit there and give them a bunch of shit and tell them they're stupid and shit like that. No, that's not how we're going to do this. The way we do it is if we see somebody doing something that we don't agree with or that we think is wrong, you know, you go to that person and you politely say, hey, you know, when you did this, maybe we should have tried something else. Hi, Lori. And yeah, just small nudges in the right direction should be all we need. We have a really good group of people. And again, like I said, I'm not worried about numbers. Numbers will come as time goes on, especially if we build the tight knit community that we want. Here's a robin. Oh, of course, I saw you. I show you and you run off, you little asshole. But yeah, we're not. Like I said, we're not worrying about numbers right now. Right now, we're worrying about getting better at what we're doing. We're worrying about getting everything set up, and we're worrying about networking with good people. So, if we keep true to our roots and keep doing what we're doing, we'll be good. Like I said, we just launched the Facebook page today. If Lori wants to put that up on in the chat. So that'll put us on, I think, all the major platforms. Yeah. I mean, I guess we kind of have to set up a Truth Social page maybe and do all the alt tech maybe. I don't know. We'll see how things go. But I just wanted to talk to everyone today about just the accountability aspect of it. Again, if I say I'm going to do something and I don't do it, call me out on it. I didn't post it yet. Lori can post it in chat now. There it is. There you go, bud. Um, I'll tell you one of the big things that I came away from that Harrison Buckner commencement speech with, and that was that men need to start acting like men. They need to embrace their masculinity and their roles in that. If more fathers would step up and do that, you would see a lot less of the shit that's going on these days. Hey, Fred. There is Mr. Fred. Are you still north of me, bud? Or are you heading down south again? Or out, no, you said you're going up the highway, I think. How about we hop right down there and go fishing, right? Oh, you're over in York? Well, shit. Where at? I might be able to shoot over there. I'm right across the river from it. It would only be a quick visit, though, bud. Oh, my. Look at all the milkweed floating through the air. Wee. Oh,
How you doing, boss?
not too bad yourself? Have a great day. Well, maybe I can come over and cheer you up a little bit. I mean, nothing, I'm not getting naked or nothing, but, you know, might be able to make you laugh and maybe bring you something to snack on. Gotta watch out for bikes behind me. And you see almost everybody's on an electric bike. Oops, sorry. People are not announcing where the hell they are. We are in Marietta, down at the bottom of Chickies Rock. Okay. I don't see my ride. This place over here used to be like a tackle box store, and you could rent canoes and paddle boards and all that stuff there. I don't know if they're still there or not. But, hold, please. We're facing the window. All right.
You look like you had no.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
No, I'm glad I told you something.
I was planning on turning around anyway. There is a road, yes. This is Marietta. Well, this is not Marietta Avenue, but this will take us up to Marietta Avenue. Lori, that takes you to Chickies Rock. That takes you up the hill. Fred's over in York. All right, bud. Be safe, and we'll talk soon, okay? All right, they can see you now. But yeah, we'll get together soon, I'm sure. We'll figure it out, even if I have to steal my truck to do it. Did you see the look I got? Oh my. Ask me about my wiener. Or is that a sausage? I don't know. Cheddar sausage. Alrighty. I was talking to Mom. We're going to set up probably a Saturday afternoon, maybe a Sunday morning, to come over to Marietta. Oh, she can't buy everything. Everything is reflecting off the dashboard on the window. Is that better? But we're gonna take and do a walk through of Marietta so y'all can see the beautiful buildings. There's a lot of beautiful architecture there. It's just really nice.
A lot of history.
Yes, there's a lot of history. They actually had their Marietta Days today, which is where everybody sets up for yard sales and stuff like that. There we go. We're plugged up, so I know we're not going to run out of electricity. Is that better? I need to wash the windows. But yeah, I can't guarantee that we're gonna have signal the whole way home. So if it cuts out, I'll hop back in as soon as I can. So do me a favor, just stick around. This road here almost always floods when you have heavy rain. A lot of low-lying areas. They've got RV and shit in there. Crops are starting to come up over here. They're starting to come up everywhere, honestly, but we are planning a Gettysburg trip in July. So, yeah,
Are you tents, your campers?
I'm still trying to get head count so I know exactly what, price everything out. Because I'm trying to give everybody a price that includes food and everything. So if you are interested in coming, I need to know, please. I need to know soon, like within the next week, so I can make the plans. Um, I've got one nailed down, yes, possibly two. I don't know yet. And there's a couple that live close by that want to just pop over. So, but that's the plan as of right now. All this farmland. So, what's on y'all's mind? I've talked enough. What do you want to talk about? Throw out some topics. Some nice houses down through here. The really big one back there with American flag flying, but you can't see it now. I'm just gonna bring us out on Kinderhook. You sure? What road is this one? Hi, Ruth. Dragger and this is Dragger Habecker. My friends live up there. Well, they did. I don't know if they still live there or not. Think about this. People out here used to go to my high school, which is nowhere close to here. We're actually going to pass a high school that's really close to them, but for some reason they came to our school. Which, don't get me wrong, because I made some good friends from over this way, and that I still talk to today. So, up there's some beautiful houses. Yes, food definitely does cost too much. Everything costs too much right now. How are you doing today, Ruth? Oh, nice. Ruth is at the trailer for a long weekend. Caitlin, hold on 1 second. It happens. I'm not worried about it.
Software should be on the head top of the list.
What are you talking about? It's all good. Whoops.
What's up?
I just noticed this on the flat. Your back driver's side brake light isn't on.
Okay, no big deal.
You only have to get
Yes, Caitlin, we will, sweetheart.
So,
Is Ryan still
well,
there?
I'll tell you what.
Hi, Ryan. What's up?
We will go ahead and
Huh?
wrap up red light and let everybody go about their business for the afternoon. It's nice out. There's no wind. Maybe we'll do a fire tonight.
We're doing a podcast. We're on our way home. You guys want something or what?
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Ruth.
About what? About the light, okay, yeah.
So,
Okay.
but
You guys
yeah,
want something to eat?
we'll probably have
Damn, you almost took off my front nose going around that car.
we'll see about having a fire tonight.
Right,
As
you
long
want
as it stays nice and calm like it is now.
No.
So,
Alright.
but all right, y'all be safe. Have a great day. And we will
Bye, everybody.
see you all a little bit later, probably. And as always, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. To those of you who are helping with everything going on behind the scenes, thank you as well. You know, you do more than what you think you do. So, but anyway, be safe. Watch yourself. Watch your surroundings. Make sure that you don't get surprised by anything in my house.
They took down something. That wasn't like that.
Okay.
Anyway, you eat your sandwich.
I'll eat when I get off of here.
So you want?
No. Hey Jay, we're just heading off, bud. But I appreciate you hopping on. I did an early one. Mom has to be at work by 6. We're gonna start changing the schedule. Sundays is going to be at 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I should have did a better job of sending out to people, but I just posted it on Discord and hope that people would share it. So, but hopefully you go back and watch it and you can give me a couple of critiques. I'm open for that. So, but y'all be safe. Have a great day, and we'll talk to y'all soon.